Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What's up, everybody? HTG Doug here again, continuing our Disney Infinity Incredibles playset playthrough. This is part 5, and we're going to do some more missions here. So, picking up right where we left off, we are going to do the mission to send the Hoarder back to the prison. Actually, quite a fun mission, I have to say. One of my more favorite ones that I've played so far. So, we'll just have to talk to this police officer here, and he'll tell you you have to escort the paddy wagon, which for the record is an awesome word, back to the super prison, which you have built in the last video. So basically just clear out every single enemy you see, but the trick is to clear the yellow barriers that the cops are standing behind, because once you clear them, they will help you and they will shoot at the Omni droids so that they will stop attacking the paddy wagon. Overall, it's a pretty easy mission, but it becomes incredibly easy when you use the cops to your advantage. So every time you see some yellow barriers, be sure to destroy them. That way the cops will follow you and they will help you out and they will shoot whatever is coming at the paddy wagon. You may be a little worried because you get a little far behind, but I promise you it's okay. I spent most of this mission way behind the paddy wagon, and I did not really have a problem. So I would not worry about that too much, but it's always good to be at least somewhat close if you can be. But if you have to choose between staying close or destroying the yellow barriers, definitely choose the yellow barriers as they are way more helpful. And we are actually going to get a gold star here. One of the gold stars is to destroy an Omni droid with another Omni droid, and that is what your own worst enemy is for. And you see, I actually missed one yellow barrier back there, and those cops would have followed me if I had got it. But anyway, it's alright. We'll destroy these right here. And so we got another 2 cops to come over and help us. And then we'll destroy the ones over here and we'll get some more cops. So that's alright. And I found the jump slam to be the easiest way to destroy them, just because it destroys like a whole wide range area. So you don't have to physically go up and hit every single one. But that's just what I found. I mean, you might like to hit every single one. I don't know. It's up to you guys, but just trying to give you some tips. Alright, so continuing down the road here, I'm going to destroy these 2 yellow barriers in front of me here, because I want those 2 cops to help out. And then we'll continue on, and we'll destroy the next 4 guys that come down. And this guy was right next to me, or I was going to go for him, but then I changed my mind. I was like, it's alright, I'll wait. And I got clipped by a rocket there, unfortunately. But that's alright, we'll just, we'll get these guys out of the way, and then we'll take out the other 2 guys. And I made the mistake of dodge rolling into flame. Never, ever do that. It is just... It's useless. It's so bad. But anyway, that's what you see. You see the cops are shooting him, and he's just kind of spinning around. He can't really do anything. So that's the upside to using the cops. And make sure you use them to advantage. But I mean, if you want to make it a little harder on yourself, then for sure don't. But I think it's a lot of fun watching the cops keep shooting the Omni droid and just keep spinning in circles. All right, so here we go. We're gonna cross the bridge and see. We got a nice little army of cops here. We got what, 2, 4, 5 of them. And there's some more right across the bridge, I believe. But here we have a new enemy, and it's like an Omni droid spawner, I guess you want to call it. You have to until you destroy it, it'll just keep spawning Omni droids over and over again. So in this part, I actually destroyed the Omni droids first, thinking that maybe it would stop on a time limit, but it actually doesn't. So I recommend just beating up that big spider-looking thing as quickly as possible, and then just taking out whatever ones that had just spawned. Otherwise, you're in danger of getting overwhelmed by having way too many Omni droids around you. But anyway, if they do get by you, make sure you do take them out, because they don't do a ton of damage, but they do damage pretty quickly. And I tried to uppercut him, and it didn't really work. I missed. And then he spun attacked me, which I somehow walked right into, or I don't know why I did, but I did. I do like the uppercut combo, but it is kind of hard to hit. So yeah, I don't recommend using it unless you got like 1 guy left and you just want to take him out really quickly. Alright, so I do like the super, but the only problem is it takes kind of long to actually get it going. So you're in danger of being hit, and then if you get hit while you're trying to do it, it will stop it. So if you're far away, definitely use it. If not, then I strongly suggest you wait and just use your regular attacks with the uppercut combo. Alright, so say we got a little far away because I wanted to grab those sparks and those coins. Gotta get that experience, people. But anyway, I'm not sure how the paddy wagon keeps getting through these little like blockades here, but somehow it is. I don't know if I'm getting too far away and it's like lagging through it or what, but just be careful of that because you might think it'll stay there and it doesn't. But alright, so we're taking out this guy, and then we have 2 of these big spider-looking Omnidroid spawner things. All I can say is just keep hitting one until you destroy it, and then go for the other one. It doesn't take too many hits, probably 4 or 5 combos, I believe, before it blows up. So just do your best to take it out really quickly, and then take out whatever guys are on the paddy wagon. And don't forget to use that jump slam because it is immensely helpful. Yeah, I was gonna go for the big one, but he's behind me, and I was like, oh, I might as well just get him. You might as well clear them all out from one direction, then work your way like backwards. That way, at least the paddy wagon will also move a little forward at some point, so you don't have to worry about, you know, them all surrounding it again. All right, so there you go. So 1 or 2 more hits, and there it is. All right, so we have some new toys available. We got some new tool packs available. And one thing I didn't mention in the previous video, because I actually just figured it out, is if you buy more than 1 toy from the toy store, another one won't spawn until you open the first one, which I did not realize. So I bought some, like the glide pack and like a car, the ice cream truck, I think like 2 or 3 videos ago, and I finally got it to pop up right now because I never opened the first thing I bought. So I recommend every time you buy something, you open it, just so you'll get the new stuff, because yeah, it's you really want the glide pack. It's actually immensely helpful when you're traversing the city. All right, so there we go. So we got him back. So all we have to do now is throw him into the prison, and with his little weird hair and glasses. And I actually pick up the wrong guy, and I start to go. I'm like, oh wait, wrong guy. So we'll put him down, and we'll grab the right guy. We don't want to throw the cop in prison. He's a good guy. Anyway, so we'll head on over there, and we'll throw him in there. All you have to do is just aim like remotely at the building, and he'll just fly right in. And another thing they actually stole from Toy Story 3, because you used to do that in that game as well. So a lot of similarities between Disney Infinity and Toy Story 3. But like I said before, that's a good thing in my opinion. Alright, so we got the mission complete. We also got a gold star, not a store. We don't have gold stores here. Gold star for completing the mission. And we get 3 new bridges that let us access a new island. And you can see some toy capsules scattered around there as well that I will for surely be getting later on. And I did a little double take because I saw a red capsule pop up there on the right that I had not seen before. And I couldn't figure out why it was there. But there is a trophy or achievement, depending on what you're playing on, for customizing 6 buildings in the starter sets. And as far as I know, you can only get 4 in the Incredibles, so I'm guessing it'll be in one of the other 2 playsets where you actually get the trophy. But while you're here, you might as well go ahead and build or customize each building. That way you don't forget later on and you don't have to come back and go back and forth and whatever. The only thing I had unlocked was the Frozone one, but I'm sure you'll unlock more as you go. And there is actually the glider, which I bought like I think 2 videos ago. Pretty insane, and it just finally popped up. And that's actually the ice cream truck that I also bought a while ago. But we got him now, so that's all that matters. But now we are going to learn how to use the glider. Pretty simple to use. You basically just jump and hold triangle. And then if you want to dive bomb, you just hit L2. Or hold L2, I'm sorry. So pretty simple. But you also have the ability to set like quick selections for different things. So you have to equip the glider to one of the arrows. And I just put it on the right because, I don't know, I find it easier to hit the right the arrow than the left one. I don't know. Just one of my personal little quirks. But you can put it wherever you want, left or right. And I don't know if I just set it up weird or if I made a mistake or what. But it seems if you have the glider out, you cannot hit enemies. So just be careful with that if you're running around and you're wondering why you can't actually punch. It's because you have the glider out. So fair warning, I did try to warn you guys about that. Alright, so we'll open that up, and that should be the ice cream truck there. I love the animation though. And yes, it is the ice cream truck. Alright. So we're going to activate his mission real quick since I'm here. Nothing special. We just have to throw some criminals in we have to clean up the criminals in the city because he hides in the dumpster and the cops go running by and they can't find him. Silly coppers. Alright, we'll get him later though. It's okay. So now we're going to go do the glide challenge, or the glide tutorial mission, whatever you prefer to call it. So pretty simple. All you have to do is go up to the top of the building using the elevator and then just glide off through the rings. And I do apologize, I'll say it in advance, I actually hit the tutorial like twice. I didn't realize that, it didn't click in my head that the blue capsule was the tutorial. So I watched the tutorial and hit it again and watched it again, so I apologize for that. Silly me. What can I say? But there you go. You just have to hit all like 4 rings and then just dive bomb on down. It's pretty simple. 1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry. There's 3, and then you have to dive bomb down. And I did aim for that that capsule down there, but I missed. So I'll tell you that in advance too. A little embarrassing. I'm not exactly sure how to get it. I might have to be further up before I can get it. But anyway, I make the circle. So good job. I don't know. Good job to myself, I guess. There you go. So learning to glide is complete, and that's going to do it for this video. So come back next video where I will be doing the glide challenge for this playset, which is actually a lot of fun. I do it on the easy, medium, and hard, so look forward to that. And yeah, plenty of more playthrough parts coming up, so be sure to come back and check us out. Make sure you subscribe so you know when our videos are up. And like it if you like the video, and comment about anything you feel like commenting about. But as always, make sure you follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, follow us on YouTube and Google Plus and Instagram and on Twitch. I feel like that gets longer every video. Well, see you guys. Have a nice day.